JFK 40 years, 40 people, 40 stories. On News Talk 820 WBAP.
It's not known for sure, but it is believed that President Kennedy has been shot.
In the voices and the photographs of the Kennedy assassination, the one constant is confusion.
I heard a firecracker go off.
James Tague was driving into downtown Dallas when he got caught in traffic, snarled by the motorcade.
I wonder what kind of fools throwing firecrackers with the president driving by.
Tague had stopped halfway through the triple underpass and got out of his car just before he heard the shots. Then
we walked up. One of the men was shouting or very excited. He says his head exploded. His head exploded, and the policeman asked us, "Whose?" He says, "The president's."
Tague was approached by a man he later learned was a plainclothes sheriff's deputy.
And he turned to me and he says, "Hey, you got blood on your face." And I reached up, touched my face. There's 2 or 3 drops of blood. But he says, "Hey, look at that mark on the curb." And you could see a whitish gray mark on this old dirty curb from probably 60 feet away.
The assumption is that the cut on Tague's cheek was caused by a chunk of bullet-splintered concrete. He's considered by many Oswald's 3rd victim behind the president and Governor Connally.
I do remember that when I left the police station, I had a cold shield that turned colder. And went home, and that evening I did take a spiral notebook and write down everything I could remember and watch TV like everybody else. But that's basically what happened to me on November 22nd.
Now James Tague intends to use those notes as the basis for a book as yet untitled.
People's been after me for the last 15, 20 years to do this, and I've just now had time to do it. My book's going to be Why We Will Never Know the Truth.
For JFK 40, I'm Jim Ryan, WBAP 24-Hour News.
Listen for JFK 40, The Lost Kennedy Tapes, Saturday, November 22nd on News Talk 820 WBAP.